Is this
Hi,
the full
yeah.
thing? Okay. We'll wait for some more people to join.
Oh, lovely.
Sorry, you're not.
Wait for me.
Yeah,
see
that's
the-
fine.
No.
Oh. It's building works going on, guys.
Wait,
Hi. Just let everyone know what, oh, Tao's joined. Hi, Tao.
Hi, Tao. We'll just wait
Gonna
for a
s-
few people to join.
Can anyone hear that background noise?
No. The entire time we were here, there was no noise.
I know.
Right when we start going live.
Can you guys hear any noise in the background?
Just put the ones that laughing faces.
It's Tao, I think. I need to find out how to find it.
Shut up, you're blinded me. I know.
What's that next to Tao? Is that an octopus?
You said that everyone needs to be on shot, so you just...
Up here. I'll go. Just sit on the floor.
There's a little part where we talk about practice
There's a gap here in the
manager,
middle that you'll fit in nicely.
What's this? That
Yeah, when
noise?
do
If it's not the internet, it's the building works.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Cool. We'll give it a few more minutes before everyone joins.
Oh, I ought to see a doctor for that. Does anyone want to say who they are? Oh my God, should we invite Tao?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh no, I think he needs He needs
1,000 followers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give it a sec for more people to join.
Do you want to tell people we're not in the practice because the internet's not working?
You are the lonely nerds, aren't you? Wow, thanks. Well, we're not lonely. Like, there's four of us.
here.
We're not lonely.
Okay, why can I not find this?
Cool, we'll just give it one more minute in case anyone else is about to join.
Oh, any advice on how to get into healthcare assistant? A few different ways.
Why don't you call us?
This role's a we're talking about non-clinical roles today, but yeah, healthcare assistant, we will do a session on that. But you can get trained up from being in a non-clinical role and then kind of make your way up.
Cool. We'll get started now then. So if you're joining us today, you should know why you're here, but if you don't, this is for non-medical roles in the NHS. And then, so you have me, Arvind. I am a junior content producer apprentice. And then behind me you have Jackie, apprentice. And then behind me you have Jackie, who is a...
Care navigator.
And then we have Amy, who is a...
Okay, navigator as well.
And we have Sarah here, who's
Practice manager.
practice manager. And so we'll start with the care navigators today. So how did you find this job? Like, where did you find the vacancy?
So I looked directly on the NHS job site and saw quite a few options. I just looked through them and saw ones that would suit me best to what I can do and applied.
Fair enough. And for you, Amy?
I finished college and didn't really know what I was doing, and I had this thing about like, oh, you can look at an apprenticeship, and then I just applied for the first one I saw, and then that was it.
We feel special.
Destiny.
So for people that don't know what a care navigator is, like, what would you say the job entails, Amy? We'll start with you.
Basically,
Give
just
it a
wait.
Just give it a sec.
Just give us a second.
Do you mind?
Oh
dear.
Go on.
Okay, thank you. So basically, a care navigator entails quite a lot of different things. It's not just a normal receptionist role. We have responsibilities to clinically code, do referrals, take calls, and it is quite a lot of pressure. So just to make everyone informed, if you would like to apply, you have to have a lot of patience. You have to want to learn like a variety of different things. It's not just as easy as...
very demanding.
It can be very demanding, and you can't just like take calls all day, type a few words in your keyboard and stuff. It entails a lot more than that.
Cool. So, Jackie, what does an average day of a care navigator look like?
Busy. It varies really, because during the day our tasks or rotas will change. So we have calls that we take, we have tasks that we get sent by other clinicians, our GPs, So yeah, but it's just basically whatever the patient needs doing, we'll try to get it done as soon as we can.
So would you say like your days are sort of the same, or are they very different?
No, they're mostly different. It can seem like they're the same.
Yeah, it always like it will be the same premise every day. We'll kind of do the same stuff, but the tasks and the people that we speak to and the
so
reasons
there'll always be
are
something
always
new with
different.
that. Yeah.
And so, do you mainly work from home, or do you?
I don't work from home at all. I'm full-time in the surgery.
Yeah, I don't really work from home much. Syra, turn your head back. I work from home 1 day a week, and then the rest I work from the practice.
She has a long weekend. She's off on Fridays.
All right. Was that necessary?
Yeah, it was.
It is very necessary.
So would you say
Do that.
could people do their job from home?
Yeah,
Yes.
so most of our care navigators actually work from home for the majority of their week. So they take calls, they do all of the work, they do it remotely.
They have
Okay.
better internet
Yeah, they have better internet than we do.
right now.
So someone's asking, what is that? Can you ask someone to stop drilling? We're going to show you in a minute. We'll show you outside what we have to deal with every day. Well, these guys have to deal with every day.
Cool. So how did you like get to where you were? So did you go to uni? Did you I don't know, like what led you to where you are now?
No, I just did the apprenticeship. So the apprenticeship was a year-long kind of course. My
Was it,
teacher
like-
came to the practice once every 6 weeks. It was Syra's favourite thing that happened. We did classes, we went to college, and at the end of it you get a qualification depending on the level of the apprenticeship that you're applying for.
And was it like a care navigator apprenticeship, or?
No, it was in business administration, which is quite different to the job that we do. It's got some of the same things that entail, but it's quite different.
Cool. Fair enough. So I guess that's what a care navigator does. So what about practice manager, Syra?
Yeah, screen side.
We do a bit of everything. So yeah, we do. I don't know. We have a practice manager assistant. She's not here, but it's kind of ranges from a bit of everything. So there's HR related things. So interviewing people, paperwork, doing payroll, patient like complaints, kind of looking at how to improve services. It's a bit, it's not like every day is completely different. Every day you will have some sort of different challenge. So no 2 days are the same. But yeah, I usually work from home most of the time. So a lot of what I can do can be done from home. But we've got a practice manager assistant who's usually in the practice, so it's a nice balance. When will you do about clinical roles? We're testing this out for the first time, guys. So if this works well, we'll do clinical roles as well.
There is videos on YouTube, yeah?
Cool. And
Oh yeah.
So
Oh
like-
yeah. And Arvin did those. Tell them about
yeah,
them.
so we have we were doing these on YouTube and Facebook before, so we'll leave a link to our YouTube and you can watch the old ones, but we will probably do more as well, like on TikTok again, about like clinical roles. But a similar question to you, Syra. So how did you get to a practice manager level?
So I actually did an apprenticeship as well, same as Amy. So I did the business administration apprenticeship, and then kind of went on to working as a receptionist, then did reception management, and then practice management. So I've been here for a very long time, about 10 years. So just making your way up.
Cool. If anyone has any questions, put them in the comments on TikTok. So what I'll talk about now is, I guess, my role. So I'm here as a junior content producer, so quite a few of the videos you see are probably from me. They're also from Syra as well. And so I found this role on the Gov website, so it's very different to the NHS website. So I just searched for apprenticeships and I just saw one that appealed to me. And so that was this one. And then from this, it's similar to what Amy was saying. We have like, my visits are online, so the person isn't coming here, which is,
Fun
So
times.
much luckier.
But it includes studying and working here Monday to Friday. But yeah, it's quite enjoying. Like, it's very different to what I did before, which was I was studying computer science. So I tried the university route and it just wasn't for me. So doing an apprenticeship is better, it's more like hands-on working, and it's in a completely different like industry, so I'm more creative with it, which is why it appeals to me more. So if people are interested in apprenticeships, there are lots of NHS apprenticeships. You can find them on the Gov website, you can probably find them on the NHS website too. So that's something you should look into. If you're considering going to university, you should also consider the other options that are available to you.
Yeah, it's definitely recommended to have a look into apprenticeships as well. And just a reminder that you can do apprenticeships at university level, so you can have a look into that as well. And if you want an apprenticeship in healthcare, they are available. HCAs, nurses, even physicians associates, they do offer different bands for university level apprenticeships. So 100% you should have a look into it.
And yeah, so the person asking, can you do apprenticeships at any age? You actually can, because I'm a lot older than people may think with how I look.
Who wants to guess?
But yeah, I tried university, so that'll tell you that I'm past that age. So you can do apprenticeships up to any age, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure even like people in their 50s can find apprenticeships as well.
Definitely.
It's something worth considering for a career change, or even someone that's leaving school. Like, it should definitely be considered, because when I was in school, it wasn't viewed as like a really good option. Like, we sort of laughed at people that kind of were doing apprenticeship or looked down on them. It wasn't viewed as like a good pathway. So the people that were going to university were viewed as, you know, they would be more successful. But it's definitely not that case. Like, there are so many people that I know personally that would regret doing their degree, would rather go back and change to an apprenticeship. So, and that, me the same. So that's why people should definitely consider apprenticeships a lot more.
Are you 21?
He wishes.
I'm 52.
Ali Tick, excuse me.
Yeah, apprenticeships are on fire, definitely. You can find them, like Amy was saying, for like healthcare assistants, physicians. There's so many options available to you. I didn't even know there was one for what I'm doing, which is content producing. So you should definitely look into it.
What's the best thing about your apprenticeship?
I like that it's sort of understood that I'm not to like the full level, so there's a lot of understanding with the people I work with that, you know, there's learning involved, so I need some training. So there's a lot of patience with what I need to do, because I've never really worked on like photo editing and video editing before, so it takes me a bit to understand that. And so it's quite nice that I have a bit of training as well as working at the same time, so it's quite good. Is there an apprenticeship in drilling?
We'll ask for you.
We'll ask.
We'll just go next door in a minute.
So for the Ken navigators, what would you say is the best thing about your job?
Best thing about the job?
To be honest, for me, I think it's genuinely the people that I work with. I know that that's not like the job, but I've met people that I would never have met otherwise. Doctors, you know, other care navigators. Even my management team, they're quite good. I'm not just saying that because she's here, but they're actually very nice people that I wouldn't have met otherwise, so I'm quite thankful of that. And obviously the patients are really they're very nice. I'm not holding, no one's holding a gun to my head.
Yeah.
Obviously the patients are really
Aww.
they're very nice. I'm not holding, no one's holding a gun to my head.
Yeah, I know.
They're
I know you can't see me right now. I'm not, honestly.
But they're genuinely very nice, and we're very lucky to you know meet all of those
I think
different
it's
kinds
good as
of
well
people.
because we're non-clinical, but we get to learn a lot about clinical stuff as
Definitely.
well, because obviously the GPs are around us talking, they ask us questions, we ask them questions. There's a lot you can learn as well. So
Yeah,
if
it
you
does
did
make
want
you
to
smarter,
progress,
doesn't
you
it?
can, yeah.
It makes you a
Yeah,
lot
I'm
smarter. Yeah.
I'm so much smarter now.
So I'm not sure how it works in other practices, but it's quite nice that the doctors that come and sit with us in the
Yeah, so I
reception
mean,
and-
in other practices, it's definitely not how we work. We're quite different in that aspect, and a lot of different.
The
Yeah, so I
reception
mean,
and-
in other practices, it's definitely not how we work. We're quite different in that aspect, and a lot of different GP practices, you won't see the GPs at all. They come
Yeah,
in,
so-
they practice, and then they go home. Whereas here, like, we see the GPs all the time. They come,
Probably
they
see
have a
them too
chat. You know, it's just
They'll
a,
finish their clinic and I'll sit and do the internal task work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
yeah, it's nice.
I've been working in education setting for 6 years. Can I use that experience to get into the NHS? I think you can.
100%.
Yeah, you definitely can. I think you can
100%.
take experience from anywhere. You would be able to have transferable skills. So, someone working in the education, you probably have a lot of patients working with children. Children are difficult, so that could help you in a care navigator
One of
role.
our colleagues used to work as a teaching assistant in another in a school, and now she's a care navigator. So it's definitely reliable. Yeah.
You don't need any experience. None of us had experience
No,
before.
none of us had any experience.
Working, yeah.
Cool. Can you move from admin to clinical roles? I'm sure there are probably some courses you could do.
Yeah, so you can do healthcare assistant roles, and they come up every six months to like a year. When there's always phlebotomy courses going, so there's definitely ways you can transgress from admin to clinical roles if you want to.
Do you guys want to?
Okay, sorry, that's.
I'm just
That's
asking for
pressure.
other people.
I get asked this a lot though, by like
Yeah.
friends and family and stuff. They're like, oh well, like as soon as they say, oh, you work for the NHS, someone goes, oh, what are you, a nurse? Are you a doctor? I'm like, does it look like I would be one of them?
Why not?
Like, people just look at me and don't
Can
see
you
that's
imagine me
what it's
taking blood? Oh, sorry, don't mind my shaky hands.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think like if you wanted to explore into that, you could.
You can,
You could. Yeah,
and
but
the
I've
NHS
done a
isn't
lot of
like it.
different degrees and stuff already, so I don't know if I would do that right now.
Yeah.
So I guess this is a question for you, Sarah. It says, do we have any vacancies?
Yes. Anyone interested? Please email us. Okay. Join these guys. Join Arvind as well.
Yeah.
nhs.net.
You
Send
don't
us your
mind being
CVs,
filmed.
please.
You need people.
ASAP.
So yeah, we have care navigator vacancies, and we have junior content producer vacancies. No one's replacing me just yet, but I'll let you guys know if we have any
Yeah.
practice manager vacancies. But yeah, do if you're interested, do drop us an email. We'll try and put it in this chat if we figure out how to.
Well, how do we join? Yeah, just send your email to. join review
You
quickly.
can send the CV to manager.hyos@nhs.net. I will try and put it in the chat while these guys are talking.
Cool. So yeah, if anyone has any more questions, just put them in. We're happy to answer them. I don't know if we've been live for 16. Oh my god.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm contained.
It's good to hear you put your mask on. Do you guys have any questions about Sarah's role, my role?
Let's think of all the.
How did you get into your role?
Yeah.
Just
With
wake
mine.
up one day and go, oh,
I want to
wanna
be a
do-
social media person.
Yeah, so I decided that a while ago while I was previously working in a supermarket. So
Which one can you say?
Oh,
Sainsbury's. I like Sainsbury's. I still got love for Sainsbury's.
Do you still have discount card for Sainsbury's?
No, I don't anymore. No, it's annoying.
That's
But
upsetting.
yeah, I'm upset that there's not a Sainsbury's around here. I would be going there all the time.
Support Sainsbury's.
Got Asda next door. It's not the one, to be honest. But yeah, while working in Sainsbury's, I was just looking at things that, for me, I wasn't. To be honest. But yeah, while working in Sainsbury's, I was just looking at things that, for me, I wasn't interested in progressing up the ladder in Sainsbury's to be like store manager, or like regional manager. There just wasn't interested to me. So I was looking at things I could do without a degree. So one of the things I saw was that digital marketing is an option. So that was something I was really interested in. And when I read about it, it was a lot more creative than what I did before, which was studying computer science.
Mm.
So I was like, that definitely suits me
Sounds
more.
really cool then.
So I was looking at what are the routes to get into it, and I was basically applying for anything, entry-level roles, internships, volunteering work, and apprenticeships. And yeah, Sarah just happened to like me, so I got this one. That's how I got into it. I was just sort of applying for any vacancy I could see, any apprenticeship in digital marketing, content producer, anything relevant that would help. And yeah, that's how I got into it. Because it does sound a bit strange when I tell people as well what I do, and they're like, "What do you do?" And I was like, "I just make videos for TikTok."
That's all I do.
Yeah, and it's like I'm scheduling tweets and all the social media stuff, and yeah, it's not really like a thing that people would expect that you can get paid for, but you can.
That's right.
What's the worst thing about your role?
The worst thing.
Get ready for that, guys.
I nominate Arvin to go first, so I can think about one.
Or things that could be better.
Things that could be.
I think at the moment, I'm not sure if you're aware, guys, if you follow our HIOS account, if you don't, you should. We have internet problems at the practice, and every single day it takes us about an hour to an hour and a half to log in. And it can be both frustrating for us and for patients at the same time. So if that's one thing that could be better, it would be the internet, because it makes me and Jackie want to rip out all of our hair all at once, and I have a lot of it, so yeah, take your time.
There's not really anything I dislike about my job, to be honest.
Put the gun down, yeah.
I don't know what could be better. Like, to be honest.
Someone said we're lovely.
Oh, that's it. Mac, shout out Mac.
9629.
Come on. What could be better about your role, Sarah?
Yeah, like
I think your life's got a lot
You know what?
easier since you've got an assistant, though.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can't complain. Like I've got practice manager assistant, so we work closely together.
Shout
I think
out to her.
it's nice having a team of people, like rather than just having. What's that? Sorry, guys. We're new to TikTok Live, so when we see things on the screen, we're just like, "What is this?" It's nice to have a group of people. So in our practice, we have like a group of care navigators who work together. So it's not like Amy will just get a task for herself, and it's all she does sometimes, but it's all down to her. Like other people can pick that up. So the same thing, like I think with the practice manager, a lot of other practices have just that one practice manager, and it's quite difficult to kind of give that work to someone else. So it's nice having Nargis. Shout out Nargis. Someone else. So it's nice having Nargis. Shout out Nargis. Sorry. Just that one practice manager, and it's quite difficult to kind of give that work to someone else. So it's nice having Nargis. Shout out Nargis. Probably not here. I don't know. I think it's important to like what you do. You have to enjoy it, and I think it's challenging, but like in a really good way. I don't know, what could be better? More staff, give us more people. We need people like Arvin, Jackie and Amy. So guys, if you're interested, apply for these roles.
Actually, yeah, that's one thing I just thought that could be better. A lot of doctors are a bit too shy to be filmed for TikTok, so we need more people that want to do some dances on TikTok and whatnot.
Dances, now you're pushing it.
Oh my god.
I think Tao, you'd do a dance on TikTok with us, wouldn't you?
Yeah, Tao definitely would. I'll answer for him.
I don't know whether people
Tao's
want
a
to
big
see
one.
Tao dancing on TikTok.
I think you should explain
Oh
who Tao
yeah,
is.
Dr. Mahmood Tal. He's our main GP of the surgery.
Anonymous 028. Yes, we'll hire you. Send us your CV.
Send us
Oh,
CV.
absolutely. Send it over.
What role are you interested in?
Let us know.
What about career progression, guys? What do you want to be in the future? They're not ready for these questions, are they?
You came in today and had a look at free notes and stuff, and we haven't had any of
What
them.
notes? That wasn't on
Free
there.
questions.
Oh, right, that wasn't on there, yeah.
It wasn't on there.
Career progression's a hard question.
It is.
It's not like because
I think you have to see where you are in your life.
yeah, you do.
And I don't know.
I'm quite happy where I am at the moment. So yeah, it's
Well,
difficult.
You're at
isn't
the
it?
top, Syra. So I mean, where
No,
else
you
do
can.
need to go?
There are roles like in the CCG, and never too old to
Never too
dance.
old to dance. Are they a bit behind? That's probably what was happening.
Maybe.
Oh, is it?
God, we have internet issues upstairs here as well. My dream is to become a healthcare assistant within general practice. Yeah, we've
That's a
got.
good
We'll make
dream.
that a reality.
We'll make it into reality, you're right. We've got Maria, who's our healthcare assistant. There's some videos of her on our page. We did a day in the life video, so yeah, we can talk about her role.
What is the interview process for the roles?
Oh, my network
I
was
think that's the practice manager question.
interview process. So we've tried a few different things. We sometimes do group interviews, so we call people in together. Say if we've got loads of people applying, then we bring you in and do group interviews. But generally speaking, we kind of call you in, usually online actually. We do a first round of interview, 15, like it's just to get to know you, so like 15 minutes, just standard kind of interview questions, see why you want to get into this role. And then we do like a second round of interviews, usually with our boss, Dr. Mahmood. Shout out, Dr. Mahmood. And yeah, we kind of just take it from there. And we know that sometimes it's not the best fit, so we just kind of see it's fine to just start, and we give it 3 months, obviously probationary period. And sometimes people realise it's not for them, and that's fine. What apprenticeships did we do? So me and Amy did business admin apprenticeships, and Arvin's doing...
Junior content producer.
Sorry, my network was not great. Send the CV to manager.hios@nhs.net. If you scroll up, I've put it in the comments.
I think the question is actually more, do we have to offer? Which apprenticeships do we have to offer?
Oh, you can apply for any. So what happens is we work with different companies, and when you apply for the apprenticeship, they then come to us. But yeah, you can, if you go onto the Gov website, it depends. Or you can send it to us and we can put you in touch with the right kind of college, whoever's doing the apprenticeship. But we do business admin, customer service, junior content producer. We've also applied, what's the other one? Digital marketing. IT support, we put that one out there, but we found, I don't know, we might not need that much IT support. We've managed to get on TikTok, so...
Well, we need someone to fix the internet.
Yeah, that's a different sort of IT, but I mean for the project that we're working on, this HIOS Live project, where we're doing webinars. Work experience, yes, work experience. We're trying to put together a program, work experience program, so you can kind of learn about the different roles in the NHS and come down to the practice and do something exciting. Yes, there's loads of clinical apprenticeships. One of our healthcare assistants has just got on the nursing associate apprenticeship, so yes, there are.
Cool. I'm going to throw out my left field question. Amy, if you could be any fictional character, who would you be and why?
You know what? I've watched a lot of your webinars.
Oh, you were ready for it.
Prepared.
I have prepared myself for this, and then I forgot. God. I was supposed to have to be so boring, and the Harry Potter series, Hermione Granger. Listen,
nice.
Someone else said that, didn't they?
Yeah, Mary Louise said that last week.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to be smart, and she's smart, so why wouldn't I want to be that person?
What does HIOS mean?
Healthy in your own skin. It basically means promoting patients to look after their own health.
So we used to be called First Care Practice, so our changes, the name's changed. We've changed to HIOS. It means, what she said, but it means a bit more than first care.
Jackie, what character would you be and why?
I was not prepared for that question, even though I have seen your webinars. It completely lapsed my mind, as I was not prepared for any of this. Fictional character, that's a good one there. Iron Man.
Oh, wow, okay. Why?
Why?
Because he's funny, he's rich, he's smart.
Sounds like you.
Kicks ass. I'm a female Iron Man in my own mind, yes.
Yeah, there is a female one in the comics.
Don't tire
There
it, Amy.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can.
Or yeah, Black Widow. I love the
Black
cover.
Widow, yeah. What about you, Sarah?
Yeah, so
Ooh.
I don't know. I was thinking more like the cool Disney princesses. Like
I knew
you
it.
know, I knew.
in my head. But even, what about you, Sarah? I went, Jasmine.
No, you can show there's something. Yeah, no. I don't know.
Jasmine's
Someone.
cool. She's fiery.
Yeah, I was thinking like more Moana, like people who
Oh
go
my
out there and like like brave and she's cute
Oh,
yeah.
and she's cute.
Oh,
yeah.
Someone,
She's fiery.
yeah, I was thinking like more Moana, like people who
Oh
go
my
out there and like like brave and she's cute.
Oh yeah,
great.
you were saying you
Yeah.
like the newer ones.
Here's his
Yeah,
consistent.
yeah,
You
yeah.
don't
old
like the
ones.
old ones?
Oh, don't come at me, okay?
What?
Just stop. Don't
Sarah
do
said
it.
she doesn't like
Everybody
Lion King. She doesn't
hit
like
that
Lion
like
King.
button.
She doesn't like
Who's
the
this?
Lion
I didn't say I didn't like it. Okay, let's not get into this.
Doesn't like the Lion King.
Wow. Breaking
Down.
news.
That's all the
Shut
comments are
down.
flying
Do you have any PAs working at your practice?
Yes. We have one full-time and then one that works for the PCN. They're amazing, the ones we've got.
Yeah, we also have student PAs who come and do their placement with us as well.
Because we're a training practice.
Yay!
We have quite a few people come to train with us and leave. Yeah, like pharmacists as well.
And GPs. We've got a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. Get connected and then they disappear.
That's true.
Yeah.
Get what they want and then they leave.
No, some people
No,
stay.
I'm joking.
What's a PA?
Physician associate.
Physicians associates, so they're supervised clinicians, meaning they can practice, but they need to, just in case they need to ask anyone anything, they can, they have that supervised thing available. But if you want to know more in depth about PAs, on YouTube, Arvin's done a physician's associate webinar recently with one of our PAs and one that works in secondary care and in tertiary care. So it's a really great watch if you want to watch about what PAs are like.
You can find the apprenticeships available on the Gov website. I can't remember what the exact website was.
Gov.
but
Dot
apprenticeships.gov.uk.
that. I think it's gov.uk/become an apprentice. I think that was what it was. Yeah, you can find the vacancies listed there for any industry you're trying to get into.
I think they have all of them, don't they? They keep them all in one place, so they're all.
They're all there.
From like agriculture to like everything. They've got everything on there.
HIOS.
What's the YouTube name? It's HIOS.
Just
If you just type that in, we'll come up. We have 230 followers, so you know which one to click on.
Make it 235.
In our TikTok bio, do we have like the link?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, I
So
think
if
we
you
do.
click our bio, the link tree, everything will come up to our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. You can just follow them from there. YouTube should be part of that as well, I think. Positive about PAs. Some placement really don't.
We love PAs. Oh my god, we love them.
We do.
They're the best.
Honestly, where would we be without them in this practice?
Shout out to Rowena.
Shout out to Rowena.
Rowena,
Wonder is she watching?
DJ Rowell.
Yeah, it's difficult. I think we even get a lot of patients. I think in the beginning when we first started working with physician associates, where they didn't know the role, so they were just like, we only want to see a GP. But I think after time explaining it, and now people don't want to leave Rowena alone, so everyone wants to see her now.
The guy says, I have no experience but want a career change. Can I be suitable for anything in the NHS?
Yeah, don't worry, none of us had experience in the NHS
No.
either, so yeah, you can.
Definitely.
Cool. How long do you want to stay live for?
Right guys, I think it's time for us to go. We've got work to do.
I think so. Half an hour, but yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any
Thank
more
you.
questions, leave
Oh,
them.
we can show you outside. We'll tell you what the drilling was. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll reply to your comments like on text if you have any more. So just put any more questions in. But yeah, follow us on our socials and yeah.
Click on the link tree.
Click on the link tree. That's it.
I only just shared the live link.
Only just now.
Yeah, just now.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, we'll show you the drilling now.
Riveting
flip
stuff going
it?
on outside, guys. So
I
exciting.
think you just have to walk with it.
Okay, alright, hold on. Ah! Oh, you're about to witness me drop. Okay, hold on. Look, guys, this is the noise we have to deal with. It's all this work going on outside. So sorry about the drilling earlier. But yeah, our practice is down there somewhere. Alright, say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll have more of these soon.